Me and you, buddy, we're going to start playing some Arc Raiders together. All right, so back to what was I doing the last time I was playing Total War here? Oh yeah, that's right. We were going on a hunt, right? Yeah, we were going on a spicy little hunt. Because we were doing the Monster Arcadum, and so these hunts are repeatable, which is pretty cool. And we are getting the Dragon Ogre. Yeah, just let me know whenever you are free, dude, and we can definitely go on. Not go on. We can definitely play some Arc Raiders for sure. So that's right. I'm in a critical moment here in this playthrough, right? I can decide on who should I go for, right? I can go for Tamurkhan, or I can go for Cathay. Now, if I go for Tamurkhan, it's gonna be a big challenge and a big fight because Tamurkhan can be he might be an asshole. Well, that's a defeat against Cathay. I mean, it says, I mean, usually on a quest battle says veiling defeat. That it's usually true. But as long as Satan is out the game, then we're good. Now, if I go for Cathay, though, see, main objectives, of course, is just for the victory conditions today. It's just going for the sacking the settlements, but also final battle of the night of the revelations. And so, yeah, let's go ahead for Cathay. Now, if Tamurkhan does end up deciding to fight me, then I'll face him. Don't, without worry. Let's see for tomorrow, or tonight if you up. For I might, because I gotta wake up early at like 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Divide and conquer. All right, research done. Deadly prey. All right, let's see here. Gotta upgrade its extra recruitment cost. Actually, no, this was recruitment cost plus rank for all units. Go ahead and get that upgrade there. And then now, let's see, axeman ammunition plus 15. Go ahead and start working for that tree there. I mean, that you can. That you can. Probably wouldn't be the greatest, though. Yeah. And then I'm like, when I get up, I'm like, okay, what do I do? What do I want to do? Because it's like, well, I can record and do things for YouTube. So we're at war with the Western Provinces, by the way, which is Cathay's the brother here. So you know what? Actually, matter of fact, wow, he already has an army here at the Snake Gate. You coward. You know, let's go for another hunt here. There's some great hunts. Okay, so capture the mighty mammoth of the great Malherd of Bloodified. Oh yeah, sorry, I have to wait like one more turn in order to do that.
Keep an eye out.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's like stream with Disbearity for Arc Raiders. I mean, that could be a possibility. Oh shit, Western Provinces Cathay wants a piece of me. I eat Cathay for lunch, breakfast, and dinner, as long as they don't have fire guns. Or did I say fire guns? I mean guns with fire. There you go.
But do not dismay. I trust in your skill and in our victory.
Oh wow. I didn't know that was like even an animation. All right, let me slow it down real quick. Hey, but dude, deadass, guess what? At least, man, we're making money and we're doing things, dude. So that's, you know, that's the thing that we got to know. We got to think positive on stuff like that, you know. Because like I said, I'm working on getting a brand new car this year, so that's my goal. And I wish I can get it faster, but you know, I mean, I could get it faster, but I'm not gonna risk you know, personal things or anything of the sort, you know. But no, what I actually have been doing though as a content creator though is I when I do get the chance, I have been preparing myself in order to just basically when I know a series or what I do for my channel or whatnot, is when I start to plan ahead of time so that I can get content work done, right? I can get content work done, and then I have like 2 or 3 weeks of doing absolutely nothing, of being just purely a Chad. What's up, Omega? What's up, Omega? What's up, Carlo? How you doing? Carlo, now, yeah, me and you, speaking of which, we gotta make a, it's gonna sound kind of weird when I say this, but we gotta make a date so we can do a 2v2 in freaking Age of Empires 4. Now, the reason why I haven't been playing the game yet is because there was a bug with the Golden Horde, which was causing, was basically getting glitch cheaters in the game. And I said, let me not play it until then. So now today they fixed it today with an update, so I can play it. We just gotta pick a decent day. Shaman of the Dolphin. You know, I actually want to do this vortex mode because I want to be an asshole.
None compare to me.
Yeah, the golden horde. Yes, if you were going against a golden horde player, if they had an abundance of cavalry spam, then that was they were cheating. They were glitch cheating. Yeah, you should really follow the Age of Empires Reddit. I know a lot of people don't like Reddit, but I'm part of that Reddit, and this is where I get my information from. No, where's the journal at? That's what I really need. Is your first time also catch my Total War streams? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, Total War's a fun game, dude. This is Warhammer, so this is the one Total War game I actually have over 1,000 hours in. It's kind of crazy. I hope that in Warhammer Total War that they add in actual servers to the game and not P2P connection, so that when you face people with actual good internet and also computers, you know, you don't lag like crazy. So the faction I'm playing as, right, it's called Norsca, or well, they're called, well, it's really Dolgan, but they're part of the Norscan, like what do you call, faction, it says, for lack of better words. And think of it as northern barbarians or Vikings in a weird way. And the battle's already been won, so that was easy. That was an easy battle. No, you're playing as humans, right? And so it's really hard to create like differentiating factions. I mean, you can do it though. Like example, like let's say if the game takes place in medieval times, right? Hashtag medieval 3 Total War, which is coming out next like 2 or 3 years. You play as what do you call, Scotland, and Scotland had, you know, they have more resistance to cold or something like that. You know, weather effects, stuff like that. Things can be done. Go ahead and take them out here. Is there PvP in this? Yes, there is. A multiplayer, yes. I quit playing PvP like a long time ago. But it's pretty fun if you know what factions to use. But I think like in indie game, of course, there's like a meta, and you have to learn the meta. And I don't have the time to learn the meta and like learn what factions are this, what factions are that, you know.
I have more use for it dead. Come, we are not a mindless horde. Our purposes align, mostly.
Our purposes align, mostly.
I triumph.
So the cool thing with Norsca is that you're able to go on what this is called hunts, right? So if you want your better, in a sense, your better monsters, you go on these hunts and you go hunt for better creatures. So that's what I'm actually about to go do right now. Also, I just noticed that my OBS is like off in terms of like, hold on. All right. Transform. Fit the screen. All right. Let me see if that works. All right. So right here it says, let's see, beat to the punch. So Sayl the Faithless. All right. Secrets of Pursuit. When it's 1,000 gold, we get Secrets of Pursuit, Marauders of Javelins, or we might get plus 2,000 treasury. Enables attrition for this army. So let's go ahead and get Secrets of Pursuit. So now we got to backtrack again. And so the difference is, like, the cool thing between both Three Kingdoms, though, Omega, in this game is like, so Three Kingdoms has a mode, because they have historical and then they have romance, right? So in the historical mode, basically your general is a part of a unit, right? And then if you play as romance mode, right, your generals can be solo characters and they can 1v1 duel each other and stuff. And so if you send your general out to go duel another general, and if your general wins that duel, then you basically win the battle in a sense, because it's like honor. All right, so the game says the wild hunt begins. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna take the scenic route because I need to regain my army right now. And another thing too is I need to like start getting my better units out right now, at least somehow. Like, see, these are my tier 3s, and I can't get my tier 3s out right now because it'll take 2 turns. Right now we're currently on a hunt, so no point in getting my tier 3s out at the moment. Because at the moment I'm currently in a relatively a nice thing of peace at the moment.
Our friendship has been bounteous.
Damn, Village, you want a non-aggression pact? I was about to go for you, but you know what? I'm thinking about it now. Kind of crafty, my dude. Yeah, you are. Oh yeah, by the way, since it's been a while, how's that interview, by the way, that went? Oh, you're going that route. Oh, I see. You'll enter a battlefield immediately and meet the monster and its minions waiting. All right, we're gonna be fighting dwarves, and we're gonna be getting this monster here. Let's do it, baby. Well, that's the thing is like, here's the thing, is that I've been trying to get with Total War and become partner with them for like years, right? At least since I was around the 500 subscriber era, like, oh yeah, I think it was like what, around 500 or 600 subscribers, right? I tried, they denied me, and they're like, because they said your content does not fit with something like that, right? Even though I was doing a lot of Total War, right? And then I tried again when I hit 1,000 subscribers, and then once again they're like, sorry, your content does not align with us. And I was like, okay, that's cool. Now I'm not trying to be that guy, right? Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be that guy, but in the Total War community, I'm not gonna cap. I'm not, once again, I'm gonna reiterate, I'm not trying to be that guy. There are a lot of white dudes that are like, you know, well, that are like part of the Total War program, and I've never seen a black person in the Total War program. Now I could be wrong though, but again, I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm not trying to get handouts like that or anything of the sort. You know, I want my stuff, my content, my things to, you know, prove itself. Wow, that's crazy.
Sayl the Faithless.
I gotta climb up this big ass hill. Oh, well, Carl, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But yeah, so
Chaos good. Roughcar. Through the pain.
Dismember them! Bearmen of Oslo! For chaos!
yo, that was all luck here, cause like, why did they fucking just go straight for the fucking?
The dark gods command me!
They will fall.
Make them bleed! Make them bleed!
But you know, like I said, though, I'm not even trying to like, you know, even say it like that. But you know, that that's just from my experience. You know, I tried twice, and eventually, I just gave up. I just said, you know what? What's the point of me trying every single time? Now, I will say this. The developers of Total War Pharaoh. Now they gave me a shot to showcase their historical Total War game, and I appreciate them. I did like 3 full playthroughs of that game, 3 to 4 playthroughs of that game, and I enjoyed it. All right, look at this. I'm about to do a vortex spell right now, and I'm about to do another spell, another thunder spell. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Now this spell might have missed a little bit. So one thing with Total War is that you don't want any of your units to be AFK, because if they're AFK, they're not getting value. What the fuck?
Without hesitation.
Oh, that's a whole nother army. Oh shit.
Why must we take control?
Go for it, boss man. Take him out. Yeah, that's a whole nother army on my ass.
Mortal fool! Bring us the carnage!
By the way, I appreciate you all, coming on through to the stream. I do. Alright, so I need to go for these archers here.
None survive.
Sir, what are you doing?
From the heavens to the shadows.
Hold on, I'll look at chat and just like, hold up.
Now!
I see beyond.
Alright, well, you go for that. Here, let me see. I love this build. This build is actually pretty good ability. It's gonna burrow. It's gonna super burrow, right? Look at that. Boom.
Sanctity and blood for the North!
We have them.
You know, Disbearity, maybe you should like pay attention to your army, right?
None compare to me.
So the thing with dwarves is that for the most part is that they have a lot of units that have really good armor, And so like you want to like make sure to bring units that have anti-armor.
We'll do it.
But it's fine though. I mean, you find something eventually, but it's not. You have to escape your island somewhere else. I mean, Carly, you can always come to Texas, Carly. You can always come to me. It's not as bad as you've been thinking. I mean, other than, you know, the clown that we have as president right now, but you know.
Pull back!
The storm closes in. The winds obey me.
Now, the battle's already won. There's just a couple stubborn ass dwarves that just don't want to die.
My power is immense.
And I think they're over here. Yeah, they're over here.
God's desire. Keep it up!
Yep, of course they are. They're fucking slayers. Of course they are. Now look at this though. Look at my dogs come attack.
They're almost done up.
Yeah, this game has follow cam.
Them down.
A lot of people tend to forget that. The future Total War games though, y'all, that's coming out, like, you know, what do you call it? Space Marine Total, or I'm sorry, did I say Space Marine Total War? Total War 40K, and also Total War Warhammer. God damn, I'm getting my Total Wars mixed up. God, there's so many damn Total War games. Total War Medieval 3 and Total War 40K are both going to be on different engines now in the future. So, because the engine that we're playing, that they've been using on this game here is like 20 years old. It's pretty goddamn old. Quest issued here. Last of the giant maw herd. Quest successful. Alright, so now I should be able to get, yep, there it is. The maw herd. So I get my frost dragon. Alright. So before I head into Cathay, right? We're going to go ahead and ooh, that's a bigger army. Hold on. Wait a minute, pimpin'. Because what I want to do is I want to recruit my better units, but also though, I might not be able to, considering the fact that we actually have a enemy at my gates here.
I have need of your might.
Cause oh yeah, so if y'all want to see how this works, right? So look right here in the corner. Well, you can't see it because I'm like blocking the way. Hold on, let me see. There, I'll put myself over here. So how this game works too, at least how most modern Total Wars work, is that you have unit tiers, right? So example, this unit is a tier 2. Tier 2, you know, there's tier 1s, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this unit is a tier 2, meaning that, you know, it's just second stage. It's not the best unit, but it's good at holding its own, you know? But the higher units you go, the more expensive they get, so. Alright, let's go ahead and get earthing, and then I need to go ahead and put more into this tree at the bottom here. And then sometimes it's gonna do say I can see people, but I don't know, he kind of crazy. Alright, so let's see, can I get my tier 3s? Ooh, Marauder Campion. Oh, yes I can. No, hold on, before I even do that, I need to go to my own territory though. You know what? Here, let me cancel these two guys here. Let me go into my own territory real quick, and then I think it's in part of this territory here. Because then I'm going to go into Cathay. I'm going to go fuck up Cathay for the campaign. Alright, now I should be able to recruit. It's going to take about a couple turns to do so. Ooh, actually, no, I can't recruit the ones that I want. Never mind. Kind of screwed the pooch there, actually. Yeah, I sure did. All right. Let's redo my entire army then. Okay, so what I want here is I'm going to.
The look on Skull King's face. It was glorious.
Oh, and the Force Ice Legion of Hell Cannon. You say?
Our purposes align. Mostly.
All right, so these Marauder champions here. Let's go ahead and get these guys here.
And fear begets more fear.
I'm gonna start. I'm working on creating my now professional army, I guess you could say.
I need stronger warriors.
Now, this is gonna take 4 turns of me doing nothing, but I mean, I do get usage of my better units, so I mean, it's like, is it worth the wait? Kurgan Horseman dual weapons? Do I want to use Kurgan Horseman? That's the question. That is a true question there.
You will serve me best.
All right, so now let's see. Do I need some ogres in this army? Anti-infantry, anti-armor, low.
Their desires.
Let me go ahead and get this one here. We're gonna get the Norscan giant, and then let's see, because again, this faction I'm playing against, they're all about.
I need
They have an okay infantry line, but it's all about the monsters. You know, the monsters what's gonna win you battles.
It takes supreme skill to manipulate the tides of opinion.
This dude used to be talking the most shit. He's actually hilarious. He just talks to talk. Like, but here's the thing: I can't tell if he's talking about me or he's talking about somebody else. It's kind of crazy how the Dark Tower is. Hold on, did I just make an animation when I built it up? Hold on. Oh, it did. Well, cool. Did not notice it. All right, so now, like I said, I gotta wait like 3 more turns in order to like push, or to do a push. And so, in terms of Warhammer lore, by the way, I'm technically playing as like an evil faction. By the way, keep that in mind.
To see my
All right, so now I gotta get ready for Tamurkhan. Tamurkhan decided that it's time for him to end his non-aggression pact with me, so that means that he's getting ready to attack. Tamurkhan. He is getting ready to attack me.
foremost shape.
Hopefully he doesn't attack me for the next 2 turns, but he just might though.
Do not disgrace your...
Also, I will say, Total War 3 Kingdoms did have a better diplomacy gameplay as well.
This is the correct path.
No, hold on. Let me actually... Let's switch technologies here. Hold on. Let's go into another tree. Marauder building commitments, additional 10 growth. Sea Marauders, global recruitment, +1.
Any advance.
All right, last time, let me look scout out my own territory here, because I want to make sure that Tamurkhan doesn't get ready to attack me. I mean, he is getting ready. Oh, I know Tamurkhan. He's getting ready to. Since I have the army that I want, we have a pretty professional army. I can go against Tamurkhan. I really want to go against Cathay, but you know, I'll let Cathay live for now, and then I'll go for Tamurkhan.
Celestial General.
As long as Cathay doesn't decide to side. Only other thing that sucks too is that like we are so far away from like my different territories and shit. It is insane, quite insane on how far we are.
I can make use of
Well, it takes me literally 3 turns to go from like this area to over here. Like that's insane. It's saying work.
those with scores against you.
What is Immensity here? Recruit rank. I need lightning strike. What level is he at? 37. I gotta start thinking about going to the red tree a little bit too. That red tree is very important.
Greater me.
I've finally made it over to Tamurkhan's territory. It took 30 years, but I'm finally here.
Arch sorcerer
Well, I mean, I'm technically not there. I'm like literally one turn off. So yeah. But next time, for sure, next part or next turn, whatever, I'll be at Tamurkhan. If I can actually find out where he's at. Because this dude, he might be taking out Grimgore right now. Let me actually see where he's at right now.
My host rots while we chatter.
Yeah, he's only at Wards of Greenskin. See, that's crazy. Whenever I was playing as Tamurkhan, I had fucking Archeon on my ass, dude. He has 13 settlements. Okay, so we're going to reduce him down to ashes then. I'll do that. It's going to be a challenge, but I'll do it, though. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.